Hey guys, tightrope here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Alliance of Defiance. And today spawning down the bottom we've got Jhiaxus with the Brits who's got Lend-Lease Assault, Mobile Assault, and Vanguard. Teaming up with him is ps3YES with US Forces who's got Airborne, Tactical Support, and Heavy Cavalry. On the top side we've got Sestak with Ostheer, who has Spearhead, Joint Ops, and Jaeger Infantry. And finally, we've got Snake with Ostheer as well. Elite troops, the only commander he's got. And he's getting off to a slow start, AFK for the first 40 seconds. Oops. In terms of rankings, let's have a look. ps3YES and Jhiaxus are an arranged team around rank 20. Up against, this is Sestak, yes. 16 and Snake is 38. So yeah, a bit of a edge arranged team buff for the allies.
MG element ready. We have liberated this sector.
So backs up. Decent position there for the MGs. Not in heavy cover, but it's got a good vantage point. These Tommies maybe like hoping they can sneak around the corner. And they can. Guys took a volley, so they know what's coming. It's going to try win with just two pies, but the pies drop models. The Tommies jump into the building, so they're going to be tough to dislodge from back there, but equally they don't have many windows facing this direction, so maybe he can win this. Meanwhile, a very slow and steady approach on the other side. Looks like ps3 is bringing a rifle over to this side to help. So he's understaffed over there, he's just holding on with the Pathfinders. Oh, that's a costly mistake for Sestak. Late retreat on the Pyros, loses the squad. Nearly lost the machine gun as well. It's gone badly wrong from there. Didn't restore control of the building either. I think as soon as the rifleman showed up, it should have been the signal to just bail. Time to go. Come back to fight another day. Basically, the only way you got to win a situation like that is if your machine gun's in a really good spot, which definitely was not there. But overall, you know, both teams kind of slow to connect the fuels, so fuel-wise, it's going to be very, very close after that early game. Power building the bunker does really need healing on this guy. This guy's so low, I probably wouldn't send him out until he got healing. This guy is probably healthy enough to go. No. Oh my goodness. Cheeky stun there from Snake, thanks to elite troops. And ps3YES reacted pretty well to it, but it still felt like it caught him off guard. It's just his being off guard is still very good because he's such a good player. Honestly, against Jhiaxus right now, I'd be very tempted to go for a sniper. Feels like a sniper would counter him nicely.
We have been granted access to superior arms and soldiers.
Oh, crawls into the trench.
Enemies trying to take a point from us.
Is that a grenade cancel from Jhiaxus? Interesting, he's gone for the Mills bombs. Such a late grenade cancel that it caused the grenade warning from the machine gun. He shouted it out even though it didn't get released. Meanwhile, ps3 is going for the lieutenant. I mean, we don't see that very often from US forces in 2v2s. Makes me half wonder if he misclicked, but I'll assume not. Might just want to be playing a little bit off meta. Jhiaxus is going to go for the AEC. His ps3 is going to build the Stuart. Did delay things a little bit, went for the ambo. Oh, he hasn't even ticked mechanized yet, so still a long way off the Stuart if he wanted to make one.
Air supply of field ordnance is available.
Okay, suppressed, but they're able to run out there. Looks like they're going to be kept on their bellies. Got a bunch of supporting units. And here comes the 222. Reasonable timing on this. Not super impressive. AEC coming straight over here. You've got to be careful he stays somewhat close to a sneering unit. Feels like ps3 is trying to bait the 222 to continue chasing by soft retreating. Now the AEC to go for a chase down doesn't end up happening. Got a 222 from Snake as well. Snake's got quite a lot of spear manpower. Could roll this straight into a pack. Meanwhile, AEC's kind of slow backing away. He's going to take another Faust. 222's considering coming in for the kill. The bazooka's in a good spot though. And that may have saved the day. Bazooka tempted to go for another shot. Oh, 222 coming in. The ambo is on the front lines. AC returning fire. It's tense. AC's gonna bail.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Here we go, full retreat. A lot of low-out models still alive though. Could have been a lot worse for Jhiaxus. A little bit late on the rifle nade into the retreat. Gets away with every squad. My goodness, he's a lucky boy. Okay, looks like he's gone for bolster, so they're low health, but you gotta take into account the health bar is now showing 5 models instead of 4. Changes the equation a little bit.
Trying to take one of our points.
Alright, we've got the stormtroopers on the field for Snake. Did get the pack. A little bit later than I was expecting, but alright. Meanwhile, an airdropped AT gun from ps3YES. Okay, Tommy's big wave coming forwards. Decided to go for a mortar. I really do think Sestak would have been better off with a sniper.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Ooh, bit of a stormtrooper ambush there. Nothing the tactical advanced. Advanced? Why did I say advanced? We got a mortar pit coming in out the back for Jhiaxus as well. Doesn't feel like the AC has had many opportunities to do damage to the 222s though, really. Just for the sandbags there. Okay, fast reaction times from Sestak. I feel like he started dodging before the grenade even got thrown. If you saw the wind-up animation. Oh, cheeky close-range rifle nade. enemies get out of there alive. This guy in the trench, though, he's overstaying his welcome. He's getting super low. Seems like ps3 is kind of getting overwhelmed by Snake at the moment. Didn't go for a light vehicle. Doesn't have a machine gun. Having a bit of trouble holding off the infantry. No bars on the Pathfinders. Just a little bit under strength for this timing of the game.
Capture point is being overrun.
If you can roll this into a fast medium tank, though, that's when ps3YES will strike back. But right now, he's looking a bit weak.
Battalion just released a major for action.
There goes the ammo, sniped off by the AT gun. Oops. Okay, I thought they might get revealed crossing that gap. Stun made out there. Then incendiary. Maybe a couple of those Stormtrooper moles were getting sniped by the Pathfinders. Dropped pretty quickly. Stormtroopers usually not a squad you want to be sitting in the middle of 4 shooting at you. Ooh, what a hit! I take it back, Mortar. That was a hell of a shot. Results in a squad wipe. I don't see a sniper doing that. And very good judgment by Snake not to chase in any further, maybe risk getting shot by the AT gun, just chasing all the way to the edge of this and no further, trying to apply maximum bleed. Now the mortar pit's in a bit of trouble. 2-2 pushing in, forcing the brace. Maybe these guys are coordinating. So he's called in some support and he's got the incendiary barrage going. Incendiary barrage is not landing very well at the moment, though. Bad scatter. Seems like he kind of got off easy. Really bad scatter on the mortar half track. Okay, but there's a pack up here now. They are really concentrated on getting rid of this mortar pit. It's a good timing just before the Scot arrives. Allies are probably at their weakest right now. And the Actors take full advantage. Okay, we've got bars online for the Pathfinders now, but I feel like he should have got this going earlier. I feel like he's caused himself to struggle over the last like 5 minutes by not taking the bars at an earlier stage. You know, with Jhiaxus losing that squad to the mortar earlier, Allies are in a bit of trouble here. Jhiaxus, never opting to build an AT gun because he's got the AEC, but kind of came back to bite him there. And the Axis team are riding high. Yeah, look at that KD for ps3YES right now. It's just so painful. The bars on his Pathfinders earlier might have nullified a bit of that.
Square away your stations. Lock down the shells.
Smoking in. Blocks off the machine gun. Let's shoot at the unit that's out in the open. Ooh. Oh, they dropped a Bren.
We are losing a sector.
Lucky the Greenies haven't run forward to grab that so far. These rifle nades, my goodness, if he just stayed in there instead of queuing up a retreat afterwards, he would have got a squad wipe. So you need like one more burst. Oh my goodness, Jhiaxus in some major trouble here. Does end up collecting the Bren. It's the VP cap, triple cap happening, and They're down by about 150 already. Oh, Snipper using Greedy back there. Whoops. The Pathfinder's starting to strike back. Oh, there's a cheeky Greedy coming around this way, catching a couple of these low health units on retreats. It's a good play. He's got a lot of reinforcing to do after all that. My goodness, he's hurting for manpower. Looking really grim for the Allies. They're going to have to work some miracles to turn this one around. They do have his double AT guns for now for Jhiaxus, so I imagine this 222 is going to die pretty soon. Sestak bringing his Panzer IV on now. Not a particularly fast one, but he did get them all to half track, which has cost a decent chunk of fuel, so partially explains the delay. Oh! Good timing to use the smoke there. Stops the pack from firing, allows the kill, and gets away scot-free. Really well-timed smoke on the AC.
We're losing a capture point.
Interrupt with the aim time. And the 222 trying to finish the job, getting onto the rear armor. And then for the Faust too, maybe. Hello, Snake. With the Snake. Pretty sure he's in Fausting range. Didn't get the kill. AC survives. Decrease 1 AT gun though. Can the Axis do anything with this? Don't have any off maps at their disposal at the moment. Both AT guns getting decrewed. You've got a green squad jumping back on the weapon here. These rifle nades are just chewing up Jhiaxus, and he just gives up on it. Doesn't even try to jump on the weapon. Good support coming in from ps3YES now, bringing his AT gun across. Both AT guns are still alive. This AT gun getting forced back by the Scot. One AT gun down. Zeppers jump on the other one, so not a complete disaster there. If it gets decrewed again though, it looks like it's going to be insta-destroyed. Panzer IV though. Oh! Nice attack round into the smoke.
The Tactical Air Force is sending support.
Fuel cache, by the way, for the Axis. Well, that's a momentum killer for Sestak for sure. Losing his Panzer IV.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
And, you know, if he does have to fight current army versus current army, Jhiaxus' army is actually pretty strong. Got the bolster, got the Brens equipped already. It's tough to stop. Being overwhelmed there. Oh, there goes the 222.
Send your mission.
Alright, well, it's making a good time to start making a comeback because they are so low on VPs already. Can't afford to delay it any further. doing alright. 5 kills so far. Yeah, as I said, the Vet 3 Brand Up sections are still very, very strong. Let's get a little bit of light cover here. Maybe we could jump into that. Get that cover bonus going. Oh, I was like, where is he running to? But he's got a glider back here for reinforcement, I see. Two mortars for Snake, by the way. Here we go, Jhiaxus popping his loiter. Knocks out the mortar half track. Is that a second one he knocked out just then? Didn't switch to prioritize vehicles. Might be able to get the kill with the next shot. Not quite. One of those shots was not a clean hit. So it's a very lucky escape for Sestak. He's a bit overwhelmed. He's forgotten about his machine gun, perhaps. T-gun getting decrewed by the loiter. Scott's coming in for some close quarters damage. Spinning around here, looking for a shot. Yes. Jhiaxus managed to train some commandos. Takes another big pass from the loiter. Needs to send that back for healing. Honestly, taking a bit of risk even smoking there with the AT gun right next door. Some paratroopers from ps3YES. LMG upgraded. Interestingly, he went for LMGs because he's up against, a few close quarters units. So maybe you consider the Thompsons. And, Thompson's better at running gunning. Maybe you're not going to get hit by the mortars as often. We got commandos running and gunning. There's a couple green retreats. Trying to retreat a little bit early here so he doesn't bleed too much. Have another look at the KD ratios. Hasn't got much better for ps3YES. Recon up now from Sestak. He's got a lot of munis. He's got enough for a frag bomb as well. Here is the ace for Snake. This is what the Axis have been stalling for, and this is kind of why the Allies are getting themselves back into the game during this window. Both Axis players stalling up for their heavy tanks, causing them to lose some momentum. Pyro's getting wiped over here as well. Oh my god, where's this mortar going? Very, very strange. Maybe I can understand this one, but this mortar loss, puzzling. I wonder if he lagged out there or something. Guess he was trying to steal the mortar. And he gets away with it. Okay. Just coming in. Double bazookas on them, so they aren't to be sneezed at. But yeah, here we go. The Allies have finally stopped bleeding so many VPs, and they're down to 103. But, the Tiger is about to pop out for Sestak, so they're about to be back under the gun here. Tiger popping his blitz early. I think he wants this re-echelon wipe, and he gets it. Necessary smoke. He's got no pies for repairs, Snake, but he does have emergency repairs or vehicle crew repairs. So that offsets things for a little bit. Still should get a pioneer though. I did see a Jackson popping out for ps3YES, so Tiger on this side's going to have some trouble. Jhiaxus also got a lot of fuel saved up, so I wonder if he's going to go for the Croc or the Firefly. I suppose he could go for the Comet as well. He does have hammer techs. This AT gun not doing much here, but here comes the Jackson. It's a little bit more formidable. It's like Snake. There's one thing on his mind, and that's killing the AT gun. Decent idea, they're smoking it out, forcing the attack round, but ps3YES pretty quick reactions to that with the attack rounds. Did I just get an infantry kill? Yes, it did with that attack round. Okay, here comes another loiter for Jhiaxus. He's going to have to give up a lot of ground here. This loiter's buying Jhiaxus a lot of time on his side of the map. If the Tiger still counts as being inside the circle from there. Probably is the answer. Oh, we got P47s on the other side against the Ace now. AT gun's under pressure from these bar finders too. That's going to go down for sure. Oh, runs into a Telemine. The Jackson's dead. Massive Telemine from Snake. Wow. I thought this Tiger was in some trouble there, but no reverse.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. The rocket vehicle has arrived.
Here comes the Werfer now for Snake. Never went for a Pio, huh? I really think he should have gone for a Pio before this, but alright. Got one in the build now. Just you don't want to be caught in a situation like this. Imagine if he uses this. You know, the Tiger's still about 3/4 health. The Jackson survived. So he queued out the Werfer before the Jackson died. Now, you can't really safely use the Tiger on the front line. Well, you can, but I mean, yeah, you don't have ultimate confidence in it. Maybe Jackson could give you troubles. Because if it's at full strength, you can operate a lot more freely. And it's such a high value unit, the Tiger Ace. You don't want it sitting off the field or being less effective than it should be. You don't have enough repairs for it. Another AT gun power drop from ps3YES. There's a pack he's got here as well.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Can anyone see where that fire is coming from?
Good AT guns pushing up on the Toiga. There was a Comet, the choice for Jhiaxus. No Crocodile. Honestly though, I think the Croc could have been pretty strong in this situation. At the moment, Sestak doesn't have that much anti-tank, just the Tiger, which I think could be nullified by the double Brit AT guns, and then if the Croc managed to roast and decrew the pack, Sestak would be in huge trouble. Have to give up a huge amount of ground, and uh-oh. Is MG getting decrewed there. Pose though, going to be able to jump back on it. Some close calls all round. Trenching up. Paratroopers got bopped by the Tiger. I guess the haystack got destroyed and then they just got blasted out. Oh my goodness. Bar on the ground. Bar on the ground. Alert, alert. Oh, and he tries to recrew it. Regather it, and he loses the squad. A big burst from the LMG Grenadiers, and then a follow-up shot from the Tiger. That's lights out. Pathfinder's dead. Just because he wanted to pick that bar up again. Man, that is so annoying. Those weapon drops. Oh, close call on the Grenadiers. Mike's coming in hot. These guys got some tank traps to hide behind for a little bit at least. Again, blitzing out. See, Snake's like quite willing to pop blitz and smoke on the ace because you know, in this battle, commander, you don't have that much to spend your munitions on, so why not just use all the abilities on the ace on cooldown? There's not a lot else to do. Meanwhile, Sestak, he's got quite a lot saved up in this no AA. So these recon planes should be really effective, and now these guys aren't worth it. Maybe we'll see them let them loose. Start a few more recon missions. Beautiful targeting this AT gun. Tiger baiting out its position. Decent. Kind of textbook attack, but the scatter wasn't there. The Tiger backed away, so I think he was firing into the fog, maybe making the scatter a bit worse as well. I've been hanging in there for a snare. Damage on the Panther as soon as it hits the battlefield. It's better light cover for those stormtroopers to sneak along. Trench is a problem. In one of the situations we run forwards and try and rifle nade the trench exit. He went straight on the trench. You got it. Oh, that's a cheeky one though on the Paris. I thought it'd be better than that. I guess they might have had heavy cover from this direction. Thought he might have kind of nullified it. Oh, cheeky commander sneak forwards for the grenades, and the machine gun gets completely destroyed. Must have been low weapon health on that. The Tiger's struggling to hit right now. You see that Jhiaxus really wants to clear the vet off that AT gun, and he just about did. Tiger's coming in, hoping for a kill shot. Commanders are pretty spaced. Still got very, very close. It was a nice attempt. A rebuild on the mortar pit, by the way, and that's slamming in some heavy mortar barrage damage. Sestak not reacting to that in time. Oh, look at this. Oh man, that's nasty. That was a huge worfer. 10 kills now on that after 2 barrages. The first barrage might have only got like 1 or 2 models, so the second barrage was big. Okay, rifle nade clears off an AT gun. Can they kill it now? The Tiger is a little bit low on health. He doesn't fancy his chances. Tiger's blitzing, going after the Jackson. Oh, when he gets it too! Smoking out. The AT guns are from the side. The Comet's coming in as well. Could be the end of the Tiger. Faces up the armor nicely. The Panther's coming in. I mean, if the Comet didn't get it, the Loiter almost certainly would have. Daring attempt by Snake there, but unfortunately for him, those 2 AT guns were really far up already. But maybe he can kill the Comet after this with the Panther. He just needs one more shot. Gonna go for an attack round. No attack round from Snake there. Frag bombs though, pulses off the AT guns, that's big. Oh boy, he's taking some more loiter damage. Panther getting very, very low. Meanwhile, Jhiaxus losing an AT gun to the Tiger of Sestak. AC's planning some heroic attacks here, but gets himself into some big trouble. Still alive though. The tread shot on that is super valuable. Stormtroopers die back here? What? How is that possible? Do you have a second squad of stormtroopers I didn't know about? He stunned himself. He damn well stunned himself. So the tactical advance is slightly different. The tactical movement that the US paras have. You don't have to be moving for this one. The burst strength buff, I believe. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the heavy mortar's popping off. Decrease on these team weapons super fast. Looks like that was combined up with a Scott as well. Oh, P-Green's getting wiped out the back. How did that even happen? Is it to the mortar? Maybe it's to the Pathfinders. Get 3 barred up Pathfinders though there. Pretty nasty. I guess. Stormtroopers waiting there. Bit of body blocking actually. Body blocking in the path is low. Oh, and then they get wiped. T-Gun getting decrewed though by the mortar again. This mortar is making Sestak's team weapons cry. So the Axis may be starting to take control again. 80-55 against... I mean, the population's pretty much bang even. Oh, big woofer on the sappers. He needs those sappers too. Doesn't actually have any others. Got the manpower to build some more though. Okay, that's nice from ps3YES coming out to the edge. So they're only at 65 VPs. Won't take the Allies long to lose this one. Commander's able to sneak super close. Hacking decrewed again, this time by MG42 infantry section. Nice smoke there though to maybe help recover the machine gun a bit safer. Drops a gammon bomb. Pack's gone for good. And there seems to be a little bit of a repeat pattern for Sestak. He kind of like hangs around with his team weapons a little bit too long when he should have been backing away earlier. Don't know what Snake's up to. He's getting lumped up by these paras. Uses stormtroopers, but wow, the 2-model stormtrooper shooing through that para in record time. I was impressed. The paras were going to beat him there. I suppose he did have that LMG green helping him a bit, but still impressed. Jhiaxus is going to try squeeze in another Comet, but it means he's going to have no reinforcements for a while, no sappers to repair them with. It's a bit of a dangerous proposition. Meanwhile, here we go, Snake's got his ace back on the field, and the Panthers looking for a Scott, I think. Not going to find it. But good to see Snake recognize, like, this is my power spike timeout. Get my second tank. My Tiger's on the field. Let's try and make something happen. And ps3YES deciding to go for a second Scott instead of going for another Jackson. He's actually very weak to the vehicles right now. Got a little bit lucky. His AT gun happened to be in the right place to shut down the Panther there. That could have been a lot worse for him. Seems like he wants to soften up the mortar pit now. He's gone for a rebuild on the mortar half track. Maybe going to try hit it with some fire. He's had enough of it nuking his team weapons. Again, like textbook stuff there from Snake. Ooh, and destroys both weapons as well. Baits the position of the team weapons, finds them with his Tiger, then follows up with the Panzerwerfer. Classic combo. Meanwhile, Jhiaxus trying to get something going here. Pops a tread shot out, but engine damage on one of the Comets may be stopping him from committing to this kill. Does have enough munitions for a loiter. I think maybe if this didn't take Panzerfaust, he would have gone in for a kill on the Tiger there. Wow. How those Parrish died there? Oh, it must have been a shot from the Tiger, right? A lethal couple of minutes, though. Just smoke out the machine gun. Oh, that was a close fight. Good model drops on the stormtroopers. Oh, the heavy mortar continues its streak, but there goes the LMG section as well. How's that Tiger doing? 45 kills for Sestak's Tiger. That is very, very good. There's Blitzen. Sestak is a bit weak now. He doesn't have a pack. He didn't rebuild it after it got wiped earlier. So the double comets could cause this Tiger some major trouble. Decent idea coming across with the Panther. Gonna be able to finish off this decrewed AT gun perhaps. X is comboing up here. Okay, but ps3's got a fresh Jackson getting involved. Probably had enough time to kill off this pack. Snake's in cold feet though. Ooh, again these Tigers starting to stack up the body counts. Man, so many wipes all of a sudden. Seems like the Axis gonna wrestle control of the VPs. Could even potentially get a triple cap going here. Looks like they're in that good of a position, and maybe, you know, the lack of sappers for Jhiaxus catching up with them a bit at the moment. Colt's out of action for quite a long time after taking damage. Okay, there we go. That's what Sestak was hoping for. The mortar coming in. The Whiffer was going after the section, not after the mortar pit. Which was, I think, the right choice. Jhiaxus is probably likely to brace through the flames anyway, so no point putting a Whiffer barrage on it while it's braced. Okay. I think the AEC may be making a dive, hoping it could kill the mortar half-track, but doesn't get the job done there. And I could see maybe Jhiaxus, if he was like scraping his population limits, not being too sad about losing the AEC, but still a bit 30 away from it, so I think that's what he wiped. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a low angle barrage there. Squad white. Man, so many wipes going against the Allies all of a sudden. They're in some big trouble. They've both got their loiters saved up though, so they could definitely bail them out of trouble. Axis with no AA. Oh no, the 222's still alive actually. Something. Obviously ps3 is dropping his loader, getting the ace a little bit low. Okay, there we got another loader from Jhiaxus a little bit further back. Commando spotting. Ace getting super low. Oh, getting hung up a little bit. Oh, but the Jackson bounces. Lucky boy, Snake. The Comet's meanwhile going after the other Tiger. That gets really low. Oh, main gun crit, but still standing. Comet's going in. And he gets the kill. Rewarded. Oh my goodness, this 222's got to be careful. Oh, that could be the end of it. Comet's coming in. How fast the Comet is as well. Vet 3. Worf is even in a dangerous spot there. And behind this, the Allies getting the capture going. They didn't actually lose any points there. I'm really surprised. Still at 64. They would have lost at least like 5, but no. So, you know, the Axis making some good choices about when to attack, but same story for the Allies. They combine up, get both their loiters happening in unison.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
And getting a bunch of kills
Capture point is
off the
being
back of it.
overrun.
Getting a lot of map control. I don't know why he's rebuilding the lieutenants.
Capture point is being overrun.
Much better off making a rifleman and getting the smears, right? Bit of a strange choice. Also, if the ace went down as well, that could have been GG against the Axis, but this is a cavalier move from Snake. He's coming in here. He's got smoke still. Doesn't even use it. Panther's armor holding up well. Oof. I think he should have used the smoke, if I'm honest. But, oh, Jackson's coming in here. He doesn't have vision, though. There's a pack somewhere as well. Okay, the ace is just about ready to go.
200 points remaining.
It's a long time till the Allies get their loiters again. Can the Axis make a counterattack? I mean, Jhiaxus up to 3 Comets now. That is very tough to stop. Sestak really struggling on manpower. Oof.
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
Okay, here comes the Comet train. AT gun getting decrewed. Going after the mortar half track next. There's some Worfers out the back here somewhere as well. there's actually a second Panther now from Snake. And he looks ready to ravage ps3YES. He's coming in. He's got his sights set on the Jhiaxus first. A little bit of a clumsy attack though. The Tiger's out of the picture. Panther's missing. A little bit too far away. They're fighting from long range. The Comet's now turning their attention. Trying to save the day. There goes the ambo. Tiger probably needs to come on the intercept path. Here it goes now. Comets are coming in and the Pyros see them. Jackson cleaned up, but the Axis tanks getting their frontal armor facing. They could win this. In fact, it's likely they are going to win this because the third Comet's still out of the picture. It's got its engine damage removed now, but not able to join the fun. But we are talking about Panthers here. They are prone to missing. So Snake's going to give up the chase. Here comes the Vet 3 Comet now. Comets are re-engaging. A lot of confusion, a lot of pathfinding hiccups here for Snake. Main gun crit. He's got bazookas on the paras. Clumsy exit there from Snake. Don't think he needed to lose that Panther, but felt like he gave a couple orders. Maybe Panther was unsure which way to go. Changed directions a couple times. Ends up losing the Panther because of it. Oh, nearly got the paras. Oh, going for this. Capping out on the edge with the Lieutenant. Oh, he was just hoping to get the decap and it cost him a squad.
We lost a gun crew.
Trio of Comets.
Emplacement is being attacked.
They're a pain, alright. Mortar Pit's about dead though. One more shot. The Panther's gonna linger for it. That's something the Panther is probably not gonna miss. The Mortar Pit. Oh, big Werfer too. Does have a second sapper, so not the end of the world for Jhiaxus. And he's got vehicle crew repairs. I don't think we've seen him use them too much. He's been saving for the loiters, but
Damned enemies trying to take a point
might be
from
a
us.
situation to do that now while he's got a couple of low health tanks. Needs to return to action with them. Okay, it's actually going to be a Panther for Sestak. Didn't rebuild the Tiger. Interesting choice. He's coming straight in with it too. Don't really want to be fighting a 3-on-1. Okay, there go the vehicle crew repairs. I imagine he would have seen that in the fog, the smoke. But he took... got too scared, I think. Two-man Pyros. Gonna be slow on the repair job. Got a 44 on the allies, but... oh, he's not quite in the capture circle with them. Whoops. Oh, Snake. Oopsie daisy. Surprise! Snake's much slower to react though. He ends up losing his stormtroopers because of it. Ouch, that is a big blow to Snake. Tiger's coming back in. It's on Spearhead mode now. Oh, big hit from the mortar. Another sapper dead. There goes the trench.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
Decent Werfer. Interesting choice to go for bazooka paras as well. You give them the elite bazookas, of course. More damage, more penetration. Good option against the Panther. Good grenade out there. Does feel like Snake's reaction times are slowed a bit. We're in to a very long game. I'm sure he's getting fatigued. Panther's nearly healthy now. Like, pretty much his population limit here is the problem. He's got so many expensive vehicles. Can't really afford repairs too well. A few more points have drained from the Allies though. They're hold on at 30. Got the loitery for Jhiaxus. This one's not too far for ps3YES now. Feels like the Allies are going to get one more roll of the dice before they run out of VPs here.
We just lost a unit.
Down. I mean, overall army size, as you can see, it's pretty much neck and neck. Not much in it. And yeah, the lack of repairs are making it really tough for Snake, that's for sure. Determined to decrew the mortar. Oh, Commando's getting wiped in the middle. That is a big kill. These Werfers doing really well. Sestak's up to 24. 41 for Snake.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Oh my goodness, he went for a Stug. That lad is mad for sure. Stug gets taken down and fast. He'd be much better off building a second Panther.
Infantry squad has been killed.
Spearhead mode though, the suppression from it, shutting down the bazookas. Loiter though, causing Snake a bunch of headaches. Two stormtroopers dead there. Whoops.
10 points, damn it.
2 VPs remaining. Here comes the Comet train. They're going after the Axis tanks. They're all low kind of in this corner. A lot of smoke out here. The Jacksons in hot pursuit as well. Here comes the P-47s. Oh, crucial miss there from the Panther. This is looking like a catastrophe for the Axis. Oh, main gun crit. Catastrophe indeed. None of the Comets die somehow. None. Not even one. And every Axis tank is dead. Allies. Gotta be careful on the VPs though. Axis throwing a couple units in. But it's kind of hard to see how the Axis can win this, if I'm honest. 7 points remaining. Seems like the Axis is going to be in control. Oh, maybe not. Werfer over here. Forces a retreat. Ah, but the POs cannot hold on the trench any longer. Just too much pressure from the triple Comets. I mean, I don't want to point fingers too much, but this pretty much all started because Sestak built their Stug, which did nothing to stop the Comets at all. It's all come tumbling down since then. Really good judging of the range on the Jackson during that whole fight as well from ps3YES. Kind of sat back at a safe distance, sniping shots. Played the range very, very nicely. Snake's going to try to squeeze out another Panther. Still got quite a lot of resources. Maybe you could get back up to 2. Axis still got a bit of time here with 100 VPs, but it is so far behind on army. Hard to imagine how they can do this. Maybe if they start popping off with the Werfers, getting a few more easy squad wipes. And I think this is actually a smart play from ps3YES, getting an HE Sherman going. Something that can directly shoot units they're trying to capture. Just shut down the capture attempts. Jhiaxus out the back, popping some crew repairs. He had enough munitions, so it's not a problem for him. These Panthers, man, they're just a little bit too unreliable, you know, when they're moving and they're missing like that. It's just so painful. Definitely one of those comets should have died there, but it's the way the cookie crumbled.
100 points remaining.
Oh, it's a cheeky D-crew on the Sherman to prevent the capture. The vehicle crew out. He could have stolen that with the stormtroopers. He had 3 models, right? Sestak losing another team weapon here. But he's got his Tiger again. I think that will survive because he repaired it for like half a second. And there we go. The Axis throw in the towel there. Close, man, close. Axis nearly got it done, but it was good coordination from the Allies. You know, they made their attacks when both of their loiters were ready. Axis, you know, especially if you're playing Ostheer, like, are you going to build a flak panzer to counter these loiters? So expensive. So much army to tie up. Probably would have been worth it in hindsight, but it's just such a hard call to make. And just ravaged them while the loiters were active. Did a lot of damage, gave a lot of freedom to the tanks. Impressive control keeping these alive. Felt like Snake's micro kind of fell off a little bit in the late game. Felt like he was having some trouble, like the Panther loss that was over here. Unnecessary. Maybe some of his reactions, some of his armor control in the ultra late stages, the Stormtrooper wipe up here. Felt like fatigue set in and he lost his grip on the game a little bit, but well played by everyone. Excellent game. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.